This program is different because it's much more intensive than most programs. In other words, we see these offenders, who, by the way, are what are described as serious and violent offenders. They've come out of prison. They're high-risk offenders, and we see them on a weekly basis. Our case managers are in touch with them on a daily basis. They're in touch with their parole officer. They have a lot of contact with this court, but probably the most important thing is that on a weekly basis they meet in court as a group, and no one leaves until the court session is over, which generally only takes about an hour. But they're expected to stay unless they have a job, training, or a work situation or educational situation that they need to leave for. So these folks have a chance to grow together as a group, as a community, and they actually assist one another. Good morning. So what happened this morning? Just did you miss a bus?
Oh no, I got a stomach bug, so I spent a lot of my morning in the bathroom. I got a push start my motorcycle every time I try to, you know.
Maybe I shouldn't ask that question. A big mistake.
Usually I'm here very early, but today,
not today. Well, next week you will. Yeah. So let me ask you. You've been struggling some. You've got quite a few negative tests, but you've got a positive test your last time out on the 23rd. Is there something that's going on right now that you care to talk about?
Well, obviously I'm an addict, and there's an addict side of me who's just seems to be trying hard to have me not succeed in this program, and that's not what I want ultimately. But I think I want to ask Crystal for some kind of, because I haven't had any groups or anything like that. I'd like to participate in some kind of treatment or therapy.
Would you? I know you've been in compliance with a number of programs, but it sounds like what you're talking about is kind of perhaps something more intensive and more.
Just something, period. Because okay. I've just been trying to deal with it myself, and okay. It's hard after a long, many years of drugs just to turn your back on it.
Okay, that's fair enough. One of the questions I have hit down here is that about your appointment at Goodwill, and I'm just wondering how that went. If you actually got over there, or
I made the appointment, but I just didn't feel prepared mentally to deal with it.
Okay. Okay, so we've got a positive test. You have relapse here in the courtroom at 12 o'clock, mm-hmm. And you're going to be meeting with Crystal to talk about some more intensive programming. Mm-hmm. My recollection is that you've had some really good months, and you've had some tough times. So. There's no reason why it can't swing back again.
Absolutely.
Okay. So keep that in mind. Keep focused, and we'll see you on Thursday.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.